I'm going to be reviewing and reacting to the new album that just dropped from Chance the Rapper. This is Starline, and we're gonna run through the whole thing, see how it sounds, and I'm gonna give my rating and my review after the album. But this is a very, very, very highly anticipated album. His last drop was 2019, and that album wasn't really, really good. The Big Day, that album was by Chance. It especially coming off the coloring book, like yeah, it was rough. It was a rough one. So highly anticipated album for Chance right here. I want to see where he's at, what this album sounds like, and just see, man. It needs to be better than what we got back in 2019. So a lot has happened in his life. So let's hope, man. Chance the Rapper, you are on. This is Starline. We have 17 songs, an hour and 7 minutes. Let's get into it. Track 1, we have Star Side intro. Let's go.
The Chicago nigga.
Surprise, it's the boy who lived. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again. Lauren Hill said she see me on The Voice again. But this the end of the road like Boys to Men. You better use your pen, baby, use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign and he sends a star shower. Fresh off surviving the coup d'etat, the music stop, you just might lose your spot. No fairy tale endings if you lose the plot. It's written in the notebook if you forgot. It's a love letter. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas. This nigga come to class with an umbrella. This school, day walker, I'm a sun dweller. Until I met a brother Mike, he said, young fella, everybody died some right poem. So I raised my right arm and I said right on. Put my name on that, don't get no fuck list. America's own niggas you can't trust list. I got a 6-hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now call you can't touch this. I said I gotta figure out gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore. From my mama, she said, life will be. Separate the waters, it's a fleet of ocean liner, star side.
Take it for Starline, working for Starline. Take it for Starline, working for Starline. Take it for Starline, working for Starline, working for Starline.
And we back. Look, mama, I seen a star. Big and pretty, and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and black like me, and it's right in the mirror, I'm shining hard. Last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders. Teachers got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity barber, my stars all lined up. The 3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I had an F-, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the safe for a case I ain't never been broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me how can you now afford to file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court. Either I'm the best or these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit could rhyme is good. Heavy as the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen gon' flow, God, I'm your vessel. Now bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. The writing's on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto. From my mama, she said, life will be. Separate the waters, it's a fleet of ocean liners, star side.
I really like the chorus or the.
All of us have something to say, but some are never heard. Over 7 years ago, the people who watched stood together and demanded to be heard. For over 6 hours, the audience heard, felt, sang, danced, and shouted the living word in a soulful expression of the black experience.
I really liked the chorus on that. The rapping was good too. There were some good lines in there, but I really liked the choir on the hook with Chance. That was a really good intro. Next song we have Ride featuring Do or Die. Very nice. Let's go.
Ever loving me. Diamonds on my birthstone. Sometimes it snows in April. If I get the lighting right, I'm shooting out a rainbow. Coalition, that's a soul intention, that's the main goal. Cold under pressure, turning Tommies into Django. Tempos and the Rambos, dumping ammo in the Django's. Make the gang a mill again, make sure they move militant. This for all my gullas, I'ma get us off this gill again. This for all the times, now I'm the captain, you was filling in. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. All of you 3 old folks gon' trust this 116. Trusting this Pope Pimp dream. Trusting the program, I put you on the big screen. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintop, and I know what I've seen. Know that a ghost, but it's only one boat and it's only one nowhere, you know what I mean. So, bitch, get in the whip. Starship, we fixin' the dip. No if and buts, bitch, get in the whip. Shotgun to your back, don't give any lip. Don't give up the names, don't give up the codes. This game here to be sold, not told. Now you're a soldier, now walk that blade. Let's get you a point, let's rock, let's roll. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Look what the wind blew in the new sense. The blueprint.
Bro, the groove of this is so nice with the beat. And Chance kind of in this melodic rap is nice, man. Let's go.
Pop it out for 2 cents. A movement came out the booth and I clock in. Our arson bumping AC with dark tint. No matter how we vent, boy, it's a cold breeze. We quick to a slow speed. When you rattle with the police, count emojis. Let me tell you what the real player told me. Keep your mind on the pivot, don't be tripping on the haters. Let me tell you what the real P told me. When I'm hopping at the lag with the fees to the back. Living out bad bitch like I'm Goldie. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. In the bottom of the bottom, I chose to die. Baby, make a wish and close your eyes. She jumped in the fender, then I told her.
Let's go Lego, we connect, we done overcame, got through that maze, Pope Pimp ways, Cadillac days, I sit back, put on my shades, then hit the block like gon' get some, I done had a good time on that run, I done hit the telly with the Henny and the pill, and the bad chick got us from, BLO, we so halo, we so high though, every day though, stack the netto, match them peso, got some soldiers moving to say so, they keep telling me we celebrities, and I know that, but you can hold that, picture me like a Kodak. Check the film and you can roll back.
Ride, just enjoy
Fire
the ride,
feature, dog.
just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. Just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Bro, everything was perfect on that. Like, everything fit together. That's a great song. I'm gonna download that. I'm gonna add that to my list. Next song we have No More Old Men featuring Jamila Woods. She was on the coloring book as well. Did great work with some singing on that.
I was in need. I remember a long time ago. I remember a long time ago.
They say shy don't dance no more, and the little kids don't got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. One day it won't be no old man no more. Mr. Darden used to take the bus over from Halstead. Mr. Harper used to be so exhausted. The barbershop bustling, bootleg Lacoste fits. Forget the DVDs, they trying to get that golf drip. Freckles bifocals and Kango hats. Spinning stories about blocks that they can't go back. Singing songs about the women that they can't hold back. They used to rub them on their hair that they can't grow back. Clippers buzzing, crying grandbaby boy cousin. The first cut, little man, quit all that fussing. God the Father may love ya, the world doesn't. That's how I learned to put my dukes up and play the dozens. Lessons in the strategies of love and war. Chessboards and King magazines galore. It's a lot less love than It's a lot less old man than it was before.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white. No law can find our name.
There she go.
And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back home. On and on and on and on. I know we gon' get on and on and on and on. I know we gon' get on and on and on and on. I know we gon' get on and on and on and on. I know we gon' get on.
They say shy don't dance no more, and the kids don't even got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. Pretty soon it won't be no old man no more. I danced with my father, Luther Vandross. We played catch so much I turned to Randy Moss. I had uncles all up and down 79th with his boys betting on Floyd every fight. Cold beers and cigar smoke, Pellicos, card decks, and some hard strokes. Jacks when they cars broke. Sleep in separate rooms for years when they hearts broke. So at least somebody there if they start stroke. I used to play Street Fighter with my play cousin. Now the streets are how you playing with your real cousin. They said the world didn't love me and it still doesn't. I guess that real old love wasn't real, was it? The president's passed, the future is sick. The culture gave us cut out life-size funeral pics. Where's your instincts, nigga? Act like you forgot. It's the 4 black commandments, man, you know how we rock. It goes 1, watch your health, that's your wealth. 2, watch your brother, that's yourself. 3, watch your home, that's your door. 4, if they want it, we go to war. In the distant future, the twilight of our lives contains all the laughs and highlights of our lives. The knowledge that can help a young man go forth for the day you don't see these old men no more.
Nah, that second verse from Chance right there. Yeah, he was talking, dog. Yeah.
Till I head turn wide. Can't find our name.
And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids always come back on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on. I know on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go
Till I head turn wide.
on and on and on. I know
Can't find our name.
on and on and on and on. I know we go
Kids always come home.
I say we gon'
The harmonizer, bro.
No law can find our names. And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on and on and on. I know we go on and on.
Nah, Miss Woods absolutely killed her feature, man. And she did that on the coloring book as well with blessings and stuff like that. But the depth in that song with the lyrics, the meaning, I want to go back and hear that again. But I really like that, especially the second verse. Let's get into track 4. We have the Negro Problem featuring BJ, the Chicago Kid, a phenomenal artist. Let's go, man.
Don't call you black, you a Negro. You sound like them kids in school. You ever know them dudes that get mad the motherfucker, right? You be talking about, say, black boy.
Say, man, what you mean, black?
You know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. Can't be out here sitting waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reps, cook the eggs, man. Keep your head on the swivel, cause the pistols got switches on them. And even little sticks got extensions on them. It sound a long way from some whippings, don't it? It's all the same road with some distance on it. Now it's train police and it's school police. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. Being real, that's business as usual here. Look alive, you could die at It's a lot of complaints, but we just can't file them. Open case, shut case, still won't solve them. The judge said what? I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's the Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. Sick of you, all your minions so despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanated individuals. More clinical trials, more chemicals. For our women and symptoms seem cynical. Give them Tylenol and steal the umbilical scripts. Refillable, hey, if I'm billable and gullible enough to go, might as well show up in a tux, you know. Make sure my hearse and my ducks in rows, cause that bill's gon' rupture your bucks, you know. Malpractice, we still can't file them. All know the number, but we just can't dial them. The doctor said, nurse, I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's a Negro problem. The Negro problem.
From the corner store, remember the first time that you fell in love. Your favorite song on the radio, hanging out with nowhere to go. It's everything, but they never know. It's everything, but they never know. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
My parents was like that, you know, because in my neighborhood, you know, there used to be some beautiful black man would come through the neighborhood dressed in African shit, you know, really nice shit, you know, and they'd be peace, love, black is beautiful. Remember the essence of life. We are people of the universe. Life is beautiful. My parents go, that nigga crazy.
Back in big, I straight up told that pig can't make me do nothing but die. So much money in one pocket, it look like I pimp cause I limp and I lean on one side. One more time for the hood princess with the prettiest smile, sipping Henny on live. Big old booty with some little ass pennies talking about some finny, only send me one size. I got a number, no serial number, I call it playing hard to get. Got a high point I call hard to find, and a MK12 call hard to miss. Dress for the club, action on me, gotta have it on me like it's tatted on me. Bottle girls get too drunk in the club, get the kissing on me, get the grabbing on me. Everybody crazy, so I play crazy, and don't nobody wanna play no more. She said talk to me crazy, I said and she said say no more. She said lift me up, lay her back with her back on the bed, let me crush her in your hands. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy.
I met a bad bitch on Instagram, she catfished me, but I still went crazy. Nobody fucking with me my age or older, I'ma be one of the greatest. Don't text me saying we gotta work, I don't really wanna talk. Fuck you, pay me. D-Thing said don't hit, she dirty, but it's too late, I already ate it. Nah, I gotta live with that. I said I was done, but I'm back in the rack, cause I just found out that my dog was a cat. Free all the ops and free all the guys, and fuck all the pigs and kill all the rats. Nigga, my gat go rap, tap, tap, make a fat nigga fall flat on his back. We'll turn a nigga to a baseball cap. These cold waters like crack cocaine, she can suck me dick, but ain't got no brain. Tap my fully and let it go stupid. Somebody down, don't need no aim. Niggas is down, cause niggas is down. These dumbass folks still blaming the game. Shit keep telling me make it rain. I ain't got no cash, so walk through change. X's and O's, hoochies and hoes. You gotta live life like tic-tac-toe, no talking. Come through, click, clack, blow. He ducking and rolling all over the floor. Wolfing as soon as I walk through the door, she aggy. Please come get this hoe. Make a bad bitch treat me like a king. Feed me grapes and kiss my toes, bitch.
Go crazy, 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 go crazy. Tiffany Fiend in a blue box, 401k in a shoebox. My favorite rapper named Tupac. Love Tupac cause he shot 2 cops. I got a 9mm called Thug Life. I got a new chain that say, fuck ice. The diamonds do go crazy. My girl say you so crazy. The bullshit rules don't faze me. The bitches and hoes gon' love me. The niggas and hoes gon' hate me. Can't lift me up, hit her back when you back in the rack or I'm back in the land. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy.
You know, I like that song for what it is. I was hoping for like a better beat drop and switch up in production. But I think the Baby Chief Do It feature, you know, it went well with what that song was about. And but yeah, I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a bigger drop, maybe a little bit of a switch up the pace of these instrumental. But I, you know, like I said, I like the song for what it is, but it could just be this could just go fast. You know what I'm saying? Like this song could just leave my mind of what I just heard pretty quickly. Like I think it's gonna be a good song to hear for a short amount of time, but after that it may just be forgettable. But I'm interested to see what these next 2 songs have because of the features. First up, we have Back to the Go featuring Vic Mensa. Let's get into it, man.
I lost a home, not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be 2 parents, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. A dog that just lost his bone. I'm back at the bachelor pad, chicken scratch on the pad. I got a fix for an itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen, flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Square one, ground zero. The homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since in London. Hoes with acid said that they love my accent. No, I'm not demanding, baby, I was just asking. Now I'm in Iraq, I used to be cold as Saxon. Not because they taxing, baby, it was an accent. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon, I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go. I made paint from out the pain. Sometimes you wash the stains out in the rain. Some people pulled their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic. My slow dances was magic, my romances was tragic.
It's like an art reference or something, pulling out the frame, but he said a name or something like that. But I like how he said wash something out in the rain. Hold on.
The pain. Sometimes you wash the stains out in the rain. Some people pulled their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic.
That's cool.
My slow dances was magic, my romances was
tragic. My real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Pull counter stiff right, nigga, no time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future, this a time machine. Back on my feet, this a time massage. Surprise, it's the boy from the premature burial. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. You bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. And I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes.
I think Vic goes off on this, bro.
Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you pick
The Childish Redbone, the Childish Gambino Redbone song, that was nice. I like Vic, bro. Vic has a really dope rapping voice, but his flow, like, he has great lines, good punchlines. Damn.
Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you picking up the crumbs once all of the bread gone. Back at home with the lords and folks etched in stone. Gang banging till Chief touchdown like Pat Mahomes. Trapping Travis Kelsey, playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. And ain't no taxes on the wealthy. I've been eating vegetables, more broccoli, celery. But therapy says my relationship is not as healthy. Then we moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we living in my parents' house like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife.
The Chanel tripping off ridiculousness. The Chanel West Coast on. Okay, I'm loving the references that he's spitting in these bars right now. It's cool.
Bel Air, but we living in my parents' house like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left, yo. I can't flex though, I'm a level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal like it was Pepto. Blame it on the internet, techno like Depeche Mode. Stole your heart like a klepto, baby, welcome to death row.
I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes.
I think Vic saved. I won't say saved, but he really brought a lot to the song. He brought a lot of substance to the song. Both rapping on the song, Chance and Vic. I think this is one of my favorite songs that I've heard so far on this album. Again, the introspective that we got with both of these guys and with Chance, I really like the song. But the bars and the references from both of them, Vic, he really delivered on this feature, man.
I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
I wish I to the end of beginning.
It's a nice record. This is a really nice record. Listen, man. Vic said, I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness like Chanel. Oh, my goodness. He said even Jeff Bezos' girl left him, and that's some good stuff. That's one of my favorite songs that I've heard so far. Let's get into one of my favorite anticipated songs I want to hear just because of who is on this track. The Highs and the Lows featuring Joey Badass. Let's go. There it is. There it is. The sample.
The highs and the lows. The highs, the lows.
Oh boy.
I'm an emotional
emotional roller coaster. With high so high, I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster. Oh, the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I holy ghost her. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, suede linen, whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave, my blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
Keep your eyes on the road. And you feel your back's on the road. You gotta take
This beat is so cold. Oh my gosh.
highs with the low. Gotta take the highs with the low. You're lost and you're running out of hope. Looking for the best way to cope. Just know we all been there before. Gotta take the highs with the lows.
I was feeling lifeless, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. In the spirit want me to be righteous, but I know I might just relapse, get sucked in these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine is. Sometimes all the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear, like after the storm. Still you can't stop the rain, like the loose end song. My word is born like James. Yo, I couldn't complain, cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, now your thumb back, flicking the flame. Back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like they was right, I guess you never gon' change. I
When
guess
it's
you
hard to
never
keep your eyes on the road, you start to feel your back on the road. You gotta take the highs.
You better sing, dog.
You gotta take the highs with the low. Lost and you're running out of hope. And you're looking for the best way to cope. Just know we all been there before. You gotta take the highs with the lows.
To talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
John's the rapper. Joseph Badman, yes. You don't know, sir. Big up to the
Bro, I can just loop this beat, bro. It's so cold, so
yes, and the most high, praise the most high.
This is like wintertime in like New York type shit. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm not like East Coast wintertime feel. First off, that beat is insane. Probably my favorite instrumental that I heard so far. That might be second favorite song, maybe number 1. I think the Ride with Do or Die is still up there for me as well. Even that song with Vic Mensa is still great. I mean, jeez. Next song we have Space and Time. Let's go, man.
I grew tall overnight. I woke up one day a man. Walked back by the crib where we would one day raise a fam. I've been around the world, done all the things I can. I'm a giant now, I can't wait till you see how big I am. Space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. Since this time is borrowed,
I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. Shipwrecked on an isle about a mile outside the moon. I went to war. Some Emperor Jones, I took the throne on distant shores. I grew up fast, I bumped my head, I hit the door, I jumped the porch, I upped the score, my sweet Penelope, that's for sure. I jumped the gun, I took the bait, those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whisper songs, I sang along, I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars at a place I was gone, I would hope that you wait. But I know that space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. So if time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. What if I change my ways?
So we get in this space and time with like, I need space and time in my life from things, time for myself, space away from, maybe negative or bad stuff, but also turning it into like this mission of space and time with me is like in a mission Apollo, kind of with space, but I feel like this is just not a great, like almost like a healing process type of track right now. Like, yeah, man, that's why I'm getting like some healing reflection time with space and time.
Scars that surely scare a child. I've been gone a while and I'm not so proud. If there's still some space for me, I was hoping I could fit. You said it's too late for that, but you should see how big she is. Cause space and time go whether or not you call home. Don't waste your sorrows, we'll be in Chicago. No, this time is borrowed. Don't waste my tomorrows. Go back to the stars. That was always where your heart was. But what if I change my ways? Would you be less afraid? Lost but I found my way. I just needed the space to grow. If you love me, set me free.
I like that song. It's different from what you've heard on the album already. That's maybe why I like it a little bit more. But the way he kind of went about this healing journey, and everything that's kind of happened in his life since the last album drop. Divorce and everything. I think he went through divorce. I don't know, and some other stuff, but. Again, this healing journey that he's kind of going through and kind of letting it out on a track like that, I think I like that. And that may hit me harder in a different time in my life. I feel like that's a song that I may hear again in another time in my life, and just like it hits me and it resonates with me. I can see this being one of those songs for me, but I really, really enjoy it, hearing it for the first time. Next up, we have Link Me in the Future. Let's go.
I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever. Streets is crying bloody murder. Somebody no one heard of. The gall, the audacity, the fucking nerve of someone just to turn up, missing just to stir up. All this commotion set in motion like you shot the sheriff. You know this town is like the dog pound, this shit is corrupt. They can't get off they high horse cause they lost the stirrups. The interest always died down from when you first starting. But if you really looking, we could start a search party. Go get the cake, go hit the lights, let's make a surprise. If you looking for love, then we gon' find that bitch by sunrise. And if you tell me 8, I won't be late, I'm not like some guys. Just send the Dave to say, damn wait, I get so tongue tied. But please don't have me out here looking for you on no poster. You know your ass be missing, I just miss you like I'm supposed to. Our memories still haunt me, my homies told me to ghost you. But every time I see you, it make me just wanna hold you closer. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever. Got tired of looking back, got tired of looking back, got sore from looking back, got tired of looking back, got tired and took a nap, got tired of looking back, got pride, I took it back, got tired of looking back. We keep our pictures, the obituaries, programs from funerals like Miss Brown had them stacked up on her old grand. Piano in that living room where once upon a slow dance, her husband kissed her tears, his portrait sings a silent slow jam. No honorary when you have to bury old friends. My heart was heavy, had to carry him with both hands. Young and scary, we was wary of the romance. The world's on fire, girl, you marrying a snowman. I heard grief is love in a thunderstorm, and death is really nothing different from the norm. And everybody at the end get what's coming for him. Either God got some loving or an oven for him. So if we isn't on the same flight, on the same night, I'ma wait, sit around and hang tight until the day we become the same height. Lead me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever.
That song gradually got better for me as the song went on, and then I really fell in love with it when the second verse started, and the beat had this big bass and this a bit of a beat switch, but the tempo changed. But I feel like Chance's voice changed as well with the rapping on the second verse, but it gradually got better for me as the song went on. But these last two tracks were really for Chance to maybe speak his piece in the middle of this album and just kind of vent in his own way and not have a feature on it, kind of just let him do his thing. I like this because it gives me like Donda vibes. I don't know if you guys felt that way, but I get like Kanye West or Ye Donda vibes from these last two songs. But it almost felt like a healing process, these last two songs, you know what I'm saying? So just because it's different from what I heard already, from just everything, the beat and everything, like I really like these songs, but I want to see if this tempo kind of picks up again with the second part of the album coming up. But again, another song that may just hit me hard as I listen to this album again, and maybe it just catches me in the feels. But it has that impact. I feel like if you kind of relate in any way, but I don't know. Let's go to the next track though, because I'm really curious with the features on this. We have "Gun in Your Purse" featuring Young Thug and Tia Corinne. "Gun in Your Purse." Let's go.
Put this gun in your purse. 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 Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. I don't want nobody but you. Trust fall, girl, I catch up. Body but you. If I did that time, it's probably about you. Hold this down, I worry about teach you how to aim, can't teach you how to shoot. Teach you how to aim, can't teach you how to shoot. Teach you about the game, can't teach you how to hoop. Swipe through the lane while you hang out the roof. It's a bumpy ride, you be alright. You can hang that straight, still ain't got the boot. 102 doors, still ain't got the coupe. 1-2 war, still ain't got the coupe. My favorite passenger, princess, sitting real pretty, riding my shoddy. Left-handed rest on my hair, rest checking my rear view, hiding my bodies. She always fearing the worst. Sometimes she crying, it hurts. So keep on praying it works. But put this gun in your purse. 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 Girl, better put this gun in your purse. 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 Hop in the whip, go skirt. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Them niggas gon' die first. Nigga, put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your snake. Put this gun in your bird. Murder like UGK. Murder. Put this gun in your purse. Shit went to worse. She said it worked. Call for real up. Call for real. I need something to hold my K. I need a trunk. I need some big shit. I need brown old Louis. I feel like a bum. Feel like a daddy. I'm about to join a shootout. Nigga, I told my mama. I say. Gun in your purse. I say. I lost a couple friends, but the ops died first. I said facts. She was like, bow. She said it worked. Yeah, it worked. Just like a freak elite. AK squirt. Put this gun in your purse. 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 Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
No, I'ma do that first. Fuck around, might get murked. Fuck around, might smoke perp. I'm still little my worth. 58 clip my verse. Couple of clips my shirt. Plus wherever she got perp. Say that I'm fun when I'm hurt. Say that I'm fun when I squirt. So I be fine at her. Give me that pussy go perp. Give me that pussy go yeah. He wanna be what I need. Baby, I'm keeping it straight. Wanna do something for me. Put the beat clock right under your seat. Bitch, keep out of my way. He cannot go for a day. He need this pussy that day, today. He never done it for who? You. He finna do what I think. Okay, they be just mad cause they hate. Ooh, I can't stand when they hate. Put this gun in your purse.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
I like the title of it. I think the beat really carried this song. I really wanted a little bit more. I wanted to feel like this song was like, damn, this song is good. Like, damn, this song is good. I want to come back to this song. I want to come back to this album for this song. But I didn't get that. I felt like it fell a little bit underwhelmed with the features, and I saw Thug on it. I was like, yes. Especially when I heard the beat, I was like, Thug is about to deliver. It's a bit underwhelming to me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But the beat really makes it easy to kind of come back to and listen to again. So I can listen to this. I can listen to the song just because of the beat carries so much of the song. But like, yeah, it's a fun song, man. Like it's cool. But the potential this had, I was like, damn, it fell short. But again, still a fun song. Next song we have Tree featuring Wayne and Smino. Now this was the single that rolled out for this album. I didn't listen to this song yet, so this is going to be my first time to hear this. So let's see what this sounds like, because I like Smino.
My mama used to always keep a little bit of dro. The incense in the window while she folding our clothes. And no life or habits issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
I know he's not trying to be perfect, but I feel like that's just kind of how Chance's voice sounds. Like when he decides to go to higher notes like that. Like, it's not perfect, obviously, but I feel like it's kind of like his thing, you know, like imperfect singing and raw notes almost. But damn, it kind of worries me when he goes that high. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
My mama had to work. My mama had to birth 2 kids. My mama drove to church in iron shirts and kept a smirk. And I think my mama must have worked that saltine at the factor. Why? She came home crying, said, I'm tired of these crackers. I roll up for pretty girls that's on their grind getting paid. I roll up for women who like want no crystal staircase. And I roll up for any of my niggas that's stuck in that jam. Torn from their family, hustling grams. We love you, we spoken on Big Uncle Sam. A government scam. My cousin, my weed man, the plug is my man's. My whole life look like I've been rubbing a lamp. The blunt like I rolled up a rug in my hand. Stop, look, duck in my hand. If it ain't a buck in my hand, this full of bullets, I'm flipping a bird, it's a plane, so don't give a fuck in my hand. If we roll up, we flame up. Yes, we flame up. If we pull up, ain't no change up. Don't play with our money, it's dangerous. Ain't no more sharecropping, this for my mama. I promise I'm fucking the game up. This for my ladies that's making it happen. You ready? I'm ready to flame up. My mama used to always keep a little bit of dro. The incense in the window while she folding our clothes. And no life or habits issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Like my girls, like we homegrown, and she get stoned, she shown. All the Casa Negros gone, but it get stoned, Greg and Smokey.
My mama had to work, yeah. My stepdaddy had to work. Don't expect me to pass the perp, cause past the perp ain't at this church. Oh, God forgive me, holy smokes, like religion. I be smoking like an engine, can't play poker like syringes. Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg. When me and Chance smoking them plants, return to Bill and Ted. All my weed be strictly meds. My blunt be thick as legs. Yellow Percocets, white Percocets look like grits and eggs. Smoke a blunt for Chirac. Catch a contact, I don't know where my eyes at. They on her thigh tat, I'm sorry I got sidetracked. But I'ma hit you with a sidebar. You could pull up in the fly car, I'ma pull off in the flying car. That's cap if they say recap. I crack they freaking kneecaps, and Chance give me a 3 cap to cover up all these naps. A dreadlock rasta, bandana red like pasta. I steal a nigga bitch like a monster.
My mama used to always keep a little bit of dro. The incense in the window while she folding our clothes. And no life or habits issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Like my girls, like we homegrown, and she get stoned, she shown. All the Casa Negros
Personally, I kind of wanted a little bit more Smino on that. That's just me, my preferences on that. But kind of like Gun in Your Purse, like Tree is, I think Tree is a really good rollout song, or a good rollout single for the album. I enjoyed the rhythmic singing, melodic rapping on this. Even though it wasn't perfect singing, I'm not sure that they're trying to go for that, but to have a little bit of edge and some rawness to the vocals in their verses, in the chorus, a little bit more Smino would have been nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. Again, a good single for the album, but it kind of just fits in with the last song. Like, I felt like it had this potential with the features on this. Like, it's fun. It's a fun song. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It has a great groove to it, like the last song did. But yeah, it kind of just like doesn't hit that threshold for me. I'm like, I'm going back to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's get into the next song. This is Burn Your Block. Let's go, man. We're almost done with the album.
Up until the point that we had a riot, everybody said those niggas are all right, they're doing fine. Cause these suckers are burning down my store. Now I got to give these niggas something because I thought they was happy.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, 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 burn. Red summer heads on a pike down. Hands on your head on a curb, bite down. Fire in your eyes and it burn bright brown. Sun downtown, you turn around, right round. Fight for your life, take it round by round. Tryna throw it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Left cheek, right cheek, going right down.
I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Then shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, 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 burn. Don't just walk, baby, sashay. Cause when you sashay, girl, your ass shake. You went Angela Bassett on the last place. You left the crib left eye, it's an ashtray. This a half day. We don't spin blocks, meet them halfway. Get a drum, roll the window down halfway. Boom, burn the skin, air it out, clear the pathway.
I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Then shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, 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 burn.
I want to see what this next song sounds like because I want to see if Burn Your Block was just like something he just added just because I feel like that just like kind of threw off the whole rhythm almost of this album, but I could see it being fun in clubs maybe, but I am never going to go back to the song ever again. I'm cool off that. So let's listen to letters. Let's go letters.
Dear Emerald Avenue, Church of God, I hope this message reached you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away, and half the way to the funeral I realized that it's some shit that niggas just gon' have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you to walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you, told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I want, man, on the trip. I'm on the way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get that soon. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Dear Mega Church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. Fund a new building to hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you, nickel and dime you. But I knew, I've watched you worship idols, brand a Bible, sell it for double, brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles. Watch you spit in a man's face and call it God. But when it's really on, your dogma is silent Bob. You just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child of God. I boil a pot of living water till it's scalding hot and pour it on the altar of the false fallen gods. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with any? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Hey, yo, bro. Damn. Okay. He got some to say to somebody at a church. I don't. Goodness gracious. Pastor, you gonna get this work. That's what Chance said in his letter.
Dear Black Church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, and so was Aretha. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. You reaching and I'm slaying off your ear like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should fill a noose, know it ain't shit to lynch a Dylan Roof. Instead you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. These is torches to burn it. Matter of fact, you gon' see we on our way. We on our way.
Bro.
We on our way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Let the log from out my eye set fire to the tree. When the empire falls,
damn, bro. What's going on, bro? This whole beat right now is giving me like Bombs Over Baghdad a little bit. Not to that degree, but like a lesser degree. But the beat pattern is giving me like Bombs Over Baghdad, like Outkast vibes right now.
Dear body, bruised and broke body, abused, confused and soaked body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands, the one that got his love in advance, the love of his life, the covenant stands, the body. The nobodies, the ones that went back in search of more bodies, the ones that placed coins and mourned and washed feet, ones that watched the little bodies that lost all heat, the body, his child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice, I write to you with tattooed tears and heavy shoulders, an angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is violence if not silence? So sling that rock and slay that giant slow, load that Glock, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony, a hum of a hymn, touch the hem of his garment. A young drummer boy did a stint in the army, a rum pa pa pum till the walls come crumbling, strung up on wood but the sun comes in morning. Dear body, protect the body. Who's all coming? Just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, Chance, P.S. Bless everybody.
I love how he was so aggressive calling out these churches in these verses, and to end off with him singing. Wow. So it sounds like he has some issues with like some churches or people in the churches or what the churches do. So next song we have Speed of Light featuring Lion Babe and BJ the Chicago Kid.
Drive, go somewhere, go somewhere, go somewhere.
Whoa,
of light. Rolling, 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 rolling. The speed of light.
That shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. That shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. Don't nobody that appreciate ya. They just wanna hate ya. They just wanna hold you down and slow you down, sedate ya. It's just in their nature. They wanna erase ya. They don't wanna race them boys could barely even chase ya. You don't let it phase ya. You keep moving faster. You don't serve no master. That's just how your mama made ya. Can't nobody pass ya. Faster than a laser. Fuck that traffic. We keep moving at the speed of light. It shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. Running on a high, running right by, I'm waving by. Heads up on your right, yeah, I'm on your west. Better clear that path. Made it out the dark and I ain't never going back. Tell them in the back that we gon' be there shortly. Point them to the stars, go and teach their story. One day we will start to believe the shorty. They'll say, mama, it was moving at the speed of light. The light, the light. Turn it up, tear it down, burn it up. 300,000 kilos. We out. Barber shops gotta run my fade. Incel boss gotta run my fade. Broke ass cops gotta run my place. And old boy gotta run my checks. Know he run when he see my face. Can't look back, gotta run my race. Can't slow down, gotta keep my pace. At the speed of light.
There is a light that shines.
This song's fire, dog.
There is a light that shines.
Run.
There is a light that shines. There is a light that shines.
Nah, this is fire.
Motherfuckers be like, oh, you wanna cry in a Toyota? Or you wanna cry in a Rolls Royce? I don't wanna cry at all. How about that one? I don't wanna shed a tear no matter what car I'm driving. If I'm on a bus, a train, a trolley, a bike, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry in no Rolls Royce as much as I don't wanna cry in a Toyota. I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry. I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy in a Toyota. I wanna be happy in a Rolls Royce. I wanna be happy on a bike. I wanna be happy walking. I don't wanna take no sad walks. Clear my head walks. I'm tired of it. I wanna be happy. I choose happiness. I choose that. How about that? How about I don't wanna cry no matter what vehicle or modes of transportation I'm on. I don't wanna shed a tear. I don't wanna cry. This is happy tears. If it ain't happy tears, I don't care what it is.
That whole like house music beat, the boom, 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 boom. Like to have that tempo throughout this whole song with chants and these backup vocals of Beach at Chicago Kid, Lion Babe, like to almost give this light of the voices and to have chants in this doing this thing, like there's these songs on this album that just separate itself from the rest. This is one of those songs. I wonder how people are gonna like this song or what people's opinions about the song are. But I like it because it's just so different from what we've heard on this album yet. I feel like I've been kind of maybe a little bit too harsh or critical on Chance's singing in this a little bit, but how Chance sounded on this track with this beat, the production, with the voices and the harmonizing, everything, it just went flawlessly. That's one of my favorite songs off this album. Next we have Pretty, and then we have 2 more songs after this, man. Let's go.
This year's Too Damn Fine award goes to, damn, this is my award. You did that. You did that.
Oh.
You did that. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yo, who that in that hat? Floating across the stage. Oh, that's just a boat. Floating across the page. Best of all time. Yes, tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, in March. Yes, in April. Yes, in May. I look into the mirror like, yes. Napoleon Dolomite. The pen got a complex, temperate shoulder height. My necklace always dancing, my wrist is a socialite. I'm pretty than a Seminole on St. Joseph night. That ultralight, floodlight, beam light. My mirror is a ring light, it glows like a screen light. It's almost dreamlike, closer than seems. If it ever sent me off, it still showed me one thing. Love. 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 I'm pretty, the mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. Sitting on my shoulders between the world. Vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. I cast my cares like I'm skipping stones. Face shown like I'm dipped in chrome. I walk around Chicago, but I go wherever my God go, and vice versa. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I got left, but maybe I ain't find the right person. I got clean, maybe I ain't get the right version. I need a shrink, come and bring me my meds. Cause there's some things wrong with some things in my head. Sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm dead. Flowers lost color, fruit lost flavor, my star-crossed lover. I remember what the mirror told myself, that I owe myself to show myself love. Love.
Okay.
Love. Love. I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. I see the light.
I really like the beat. Rapping was cool to get that insight of, his ex. I feel like he was talking to his ex in there about she was my life and my light, and when I didn't have her, stuff didn't feel right, the fruit didn't taste the same, stuff like that, right? But I just like the whole beat of it. I just like the whole feel of the song. That's what I like. That might be maybe not like top 5 favorites, but it may be like in that 7 to 9 range of songs that I like off this album if I'm ranking them. So next up we have Just a Drop featuring Jay Electronica. Okay, let's go, man.
in, just enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as fuck. We need enough water, we could boil this crack, or oil these chapped lips, or coil these naps. They need enough water to destroy the facts, or offer you water behind your lawyer's back.
Don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
We need enough land to land on, just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be on house arrest smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops, so we can lean out the fortress and forge us a coup. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus could do. I'm just speaking to the fire what a forest could do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge would do. This shit could turn smoky, these dwarves is not dopey. They got enough land to test weather control, build Babylon ladders as if heaven was closed. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go.
I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
After the slanderous propaganda and a hostile public crucifixion, just after they cast lots for his robes, put thorns to scalp, stripped him out of his clothes and whipped him. Right after the show trial in the kangaroo court, as he struggled up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Yes, he did. Instead, they gave my Lord vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to Savior for minister. Should really hit the fan in the temple when he tweaked on the money changers and money lenders. And him and the Sadducees argued who Abraham's descendants was. They called him a bastard, they called him a rebel. And John 8:44, he called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group problem.
I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
Again, I like the song. It didn't like blow me away in any way. I was looking forward to this because of J Electronica, but again, like a few of these songs with the features, like it just didn't meet the expectation bar that I had for it. So it felt a little bit underwhelming, and but as a song, I think it was okay. But again, I think my expectation bar was so high, it just didn't meet that, and I don't want that to take away from a song that was good, like a lot. So it's good, but I feel like it could have been great. The room for an improvement was like it's a lot. So the outro for the album, we have "Speed of Love" featuring Jasmine Sullivan. I love it. Let's go.
And will real love come and find me? Shoot my heart and hit like
Ooh.
Where the love at?
Where the love
Now where the love at?
Where the love
Where the love at? Frozen pizza, Kool-Aid, not soda. I still get tweets saying I miss when you was not sober. Mac died September. I cried
in October. These things come too fast. I miss when it was a lot slower. Hey, we grew up on tour. Some of these experiences seem premature, but these dreams came from pure hip-hop pillars, used to off-top dealers. But when shit got faker, that's when shit got realer. Oh my God, radio to the meet and greet, then the show. Gave out hugs like we had tentacles. Make a track, then try to keep track of where you finna go. Cross country, but it's a sprinter though. Badu says, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Gone break a leg, leave it all on the stage. If your life fall apart, leave it all on the page. I'm recouped, looking for a love in return. What happened when a star doesn't burn? A dream deferred. Here, you take the acid since you concerned. They talk about it like it's some sort of super serum. Look, love was the fuel and the pen was the tool. It's been that way since the lunch tables at school. We made beats with our hands, made peace with our plans. The paper gon' come when this sheet hit the fans. So wish me well as I float through space-time. Chasing love I should've found on FaceTime. I'm on the outside, on the I can't wait side. The love gone fast, it could run but it can't hide.
So when will real love?
Where the love at? Where the love at?
My heart and head like lightning.
Friend Jimmy Fallon knows. Coulda did friendship at the talent shows. I coulda been a roadie if I never started rapping. If I heard your secret, that shit never even happened. The boat of the game when I sailed around. Some people coulda drowned, way I held them down. Stayed down like hubcaps since a rug rat. With my arms outstretched like where my hug at. Used to read messages longer than the drug facts. Then the ops ran down on me where my thugs at. Somebody speak up, don't sip the teacup. The way I gave a fuck, you should give 2 or 3 fucks. Too many nights out, too many flights out. 250-cent cakes, too many bites out. The kingdom ain't the castle, it's the knights that ride for it. This a blood drive, this a highway robbery. Look me in the eyes like I ain't go broke. Or an athlete when his ankle broke. I double text and you can't go ghost. I can't cry to no late show host. I can't smile but I think those jokes. So catch me mid-fall like September. Still in my bag like I slept over. Rakes for the next Cobra. Can't do it by myself, soldier. Is there any love left over? No, I love leftovers. Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Not a star yet, just a sun at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. The beauty of a Sharpie in the moonlight. The writing was Baroque, the speed was cartoon-like. The love baked in barbecue grill. He taught me how to fish, how to start a new skill. He said, scale from the tail, grab the shark by the gills. If God need a boat, do your part and you build. Fuck the art of the deal, put your art in your will. So your kids never spend time starving or ill. I think about his bars too long, I start to get chills. These the kind of lectures out of Harvard or Yale. They had us in the class for kids who find it hard to sit still. A hard-headed kid's confidence is hardest to kill. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. The end of the day, man, the day gon' end. But I always end up where the love don't go. But if you look up, that star gon' shine. I'm always in my glow. Run a light, no telling where life will be. But start and life will go.
I like that ending. I liked the ending, how he had time for himself to kind of have some last words for the outro and before the album ended. Like, he had some last words to give, and you can take those words however you want them and, you know, make it a message that fits you. But I just like how he had that time to just say some last few words. All right, man. Review time, man. I'm going to rate the album as well. I'm I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot more good I took away from this album than bad. Barely any bad. First off, the production was beautiful. The production kept me entertained throughout this whole thing. There were some songs that I felt like were like they're okay. Nothing, to sweat me off my feet. But production wise, I thought this album was really, really great. I think that Chance showed that he still has it. He's not completely gone like how we thought he was after he dropped the Big Day album 5 years ago. It sounded like what he went through was painful, and to put it all in this album, it really translated well, I feel like. So the production was great. I enjoyed the production for the most part of this album. There were some songs where I was like, the production may have carried a lot of the song. So the tempo of the songs throughout the album. Now the tempo, the beat, the production, yes, but just the tempo throughout like each track, I felt like it was steady for the most part. And we did get some songs that were just like, okay, this kind of threw off everything, but he kind of got right back into it. And I really enjoyed the tempo of this album. Like, there weren't too many dips to where I was like, damn, this is getting boring, or like, this is just, what the hell is this? Like, I really enjoyed the tempo and just the feel of this whole project through an hour and 20 minutes. Now, positive thing number three, sorry. Chance's rapping. We got perspective. We had some depth in the lyrics. We have Chance sort of venting and kind of just releasing it, and to put it in this form of what happened in the last 5 years, I think it went really well, man. Like, I really enjoyed Chance and just kind of hearing them get back to the raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't really checked out Chance since 2019 because I was just so disappointed with that album, but I really enjoyed it, man. Like, it wasn't too mind-blowing. Like, it wasn't anything new that we haven't heard from Chance, but to put the perspective in this form and to deliver it how he delivered it, I really enjoyed it. Features. Now, the features, the Do or Die feature is fantastic. I think that was a great bar that was set, maybe a little high, but Ride, the second track, is phenomenal. Jamila Woods, fantastic. She's always fantastic with Chance. BJ the Chicago Kid, now he may have gotten buried a little bit with singing and the choir, but BJ Chicago Kid is usually really, really, really well with harmonizing with Chance and kind of being the backbone of vocals while Chance kind of does his thing. He really smooths out the rough edges of Chance's voice. Vic Mensa and Joey Badass. Now, those two tracks, I think, are some of the best tracks on this album. I really love Vic Mensa's feature, maybe more than Joey's. And then kind of towards the end, like the features kind of fell off for me. I really do love the outro of the Jasmine Sullivan addition to the album, the feature. She has an amazing voice. Her name doesn't get mentioned enough in vocals and singing. So shout out to Jasmine Sullivan. She killed that. But the beginning of this album to like the middle, like the features were really, really good. The Young Thug, I thought it just kind of fell flat for me. I was really wanting more from Young Thug, especially on that beat and how that went. Like, I thought Young Thug was gonna do some work, but the Wayne and Smino, like, I wanted more Smino and less Wayne, but I get it. People want to hear Wayne. They see Wayne. They click Wayne. They're here for Wayne, but I wanted more Smino, to be honest with you. The J Electronica was, I like the feel of just to drop that song, but I'm not gonna go back to that song maybe. So it is what it is. Let's see. I love the choir singing. The choir was involved in most of these tracks. I really loved it. I loved hearing them, especially when they got on a feature with another singer. Just the feels that it gave you hearing a great singer with the choir, and Chance having this sort of rough, edgy voice that he loves to let out on a track. It all mixed well together. And I think it's just one of my biggest cons for this album are just some songs that I thought had potential just didn't live up to that potential. Like I said, the Young Thug feature. Yeah, they were just like the Baby Chief Do It track number 1, 2, 3, 4, track 5. Like, I think that's a forgettable song. It's a fun song just to kind of up the tempo and have a fun song, a great listen, something to bump in the car. But as far as an album, I think it's kind of more the forgettable tracks that probably won't ever go to again. Like, it's fun. It does its job for a whole track, a whole album. I mean, but I think it's easily gonna die out. I feel like, but I want to rate this album a 7. I think it's a really, really good album, and good. I think it's just a sturdy 7. Like, I think the floor for this album is like a 6.5, a 6. If you're going lower than a 6, I think you may just be hating a bit, but I think the standouts of this album, the perspective that we got from him, some of the features were strong, but I really love the production, man. The production was fantastic on this. I'm going to give it a 7, and I feel like it's a real solid 7. Nothing too weak, nothing too strong, but it's just right there, man. Again, nothing really blew me back. Like, nothing really, there wasn't so many tracks to where, like, oh, damn, this is an 8, a 9, but there was just solid throughout the whole thing. Now, my top 5 favorite songs that I've heard, we got Ride featuring the Do or Die. I really liked No More Old Men. I don't know why. I really like that song, especially with Jamila Woods. I really like that song. And then I really love Back to the Go. Speed of Light. I think the Speed of Light is fire. Speed of Light is fire. And then I'm going to go Speed of Love, the outro. I think those are my 5 songs that I kind of take away from this. Yeah. And I think the highs and lows with Joey Badass, just the production alone may just be like the honorable mention number 6. But I thought Joey Badass was going to go off a little bit more, but maybe have to go back and listen to that song again to kind of catch everything that he was saying. But yeah, give me those 5. I really love those 5. And yeah, man. Again, I thought it was a cool album. Chess kind of vented a little bit, and I think he's headed in the right direction. Coming off to 2019, he went through his stuff, but I think this is a really good step in the right direction for a Chance to kind of get back on a good terms with the fan base that kind of lost maybe some hope in him after dropping the Big Day album. But yeah, man. Thank you guys again, and thank you for checking out this reaction and the album review for Chance's album. I'll see you guys on the next one.
My shit different, making the kills to pay out the bills. You see the spots we living in. Tried your best to